So we finna go to the phone lines real quick, cause we got the homie Barrelz on the line. What's good, fam?
Yo, what's poppin'? What's good? What it do, man?
Hey, we out here just trying to get it, baby. That's all you know.
You already know, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Trill and everybody out there in DC, man. It's your boy Barrelz Beach, Uptown Bully from Philly. What it do?
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. So what's good on your side of town, bro?
Huh?
What's good on your side of town, man?
Oh, man, consistent grind, man. Consistent grind, man. I just dropped a mixtape last Halloween that just passed called Last Man Standing Volume 1, hosted by Ace McCloud. You know what I'm saying? You know, definitely got a nice little buzz floating through the streets and everything, man. So, you know, it's definitely a good look for me. You know, I'm rated next stamp right now in the city. I'm working, I'm grinding hard. That's the, you know, if you ain't grinding, you ain't working. That's the motto right there.
Now that's real talk right there. I can dig that, baby. So you out on your grind, man. What's good in Philly, bro? I mean, Philly got a buzz right now. So I mean, how you making your imprint out there?
Well, you know, I mean, let me shout out to Meek Mills because, you know, well, first of all, shout out to Rick Ross for you know, giving Meek that deal because, I mean, that opened up a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we're getting a whole lot of looks down here in Philly, man. We got a lot, like, A&R stay in Philly right now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they definitely searching for, like, that next talent. Like, that's where it's at. Everybody be like, yo, we're going to Philly and go look for that next thing because right now Philly's on fire. And it feels good to see that black cloud not over our city no more.
Real
you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and that's definitely opening up my lane because, you know, I got a different lane. I'm in the last breed of that, you know, hardcore rap because, you know, everybody on a different wave right now. So by me coming back into that lane, that old Philly rap, everybody's like tuning into me like, damn, this is what we've been missing. This is what we've been wanting to hear for the longest. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's definitely a good look right now in the city, man. You know, shout out to everybody doing their thing, man. Definitely a good look.
And that's real talk right there, you know what I'm saying? You know, matter of fact, man, I know coming up, we was jamming on some beans, you know what I mean? Dude was getting it in, you know? Real talk.
I mean, shout out to Beans. I was just out Virginia, Fairfax, Virginia, doing a show with them on stage. Helm Freeway, Tone Trump. You know, we was out there vibing and mixing, man. It was definitely a good look, man. So definitely a good look for me as an upcoming artist. So, you know, I'm glad I got a chance to experience that experience that I went through.
Real talk. Now, so when did you decide to really just like go full in on this hip hop thing, man? When did it really become like just a reality for you?
Cause all right, I ain't got a lot of years in rapping, so I say like I started spitting in like 2001, and I stopped in like 2003 because I was running around in the streets trapping. Like I was like real heavy in the streets. Then like 2004, I got locked up. I had there 5 years and 3 months upstate. You know what I'm saying? I did 5 years, 3 months, and I came home and just started to just go hard and want to rap till I was upstate. You know, I was in jail, a whole lot of, you got a whole lot of time to just sit back and think about anything that you want to do. And you know, I used to be in the yards up there listening to everybody rap. Like, man, I can still do this, man. So one day I just came out and just surprised a whole yard. Everybody, like, damn, this nigga can spit.
It was like the homie could go, huh?
Yeah, they was like, dang, he hard body. That's what we want to hear. So ever since then, I mean, 2007, that's when I started it back up. Just start going crazy. So when I came home, you know, I was still doing shows and everything on house arrest. You know, skipping house arrest passes to go do this, go do that. You know, but now I turned it all the way up, and I'm out here doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
I can dig that, bro. So you have to just going hard. I feel that, man. You got to get it.
You know, shit. Go ahead.
I'm saying, just take advantage of the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, man. You know, shows every week. You know, different radio interviews every week. You know, couple magazines. You know, like I'm definitely moving in my lane right now. So it's definitely a good look coming this way towards my win.
Definitely. Now, for everybody that's out there listening, how can they get in contact with you? I mean, you got a website that people can go to. What's the best way to find out more information about you?
You can find me. I'm on YouTube. I got videos on YouTube. You can find me on YouTube at Barrelz the Beast. You can follow me on Twitter at Barrelz_QSE. You can hit me on Facebook, Barrelz the Beast, Uptown Bully. You know what I'm saying? All my information is there. Anybody that want to log on and if you're a hot producer and you got tracks, I work with everybody. You can throw beats at my email, Barrelz, BARRELZ 7.gg5@gmail.com.
And that's real right there, man. So do you have any shows coming up anytime soon? Any appearances anywhere?
Yeah. Actually, you know what I'm saying? I just was in a competition. You know, I got robbed out of. You know what I'm saying? I was just in a competition and when a video shoot out Miami, do a show out there and everything like that. You know, it was like a crowd participation type thing. Guy came in. I came in second place, runner up. You know what I'm saying? Guy came in with like 50 people.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn.
See, I hate that. I hate that type of shit, man. You know, the crowd participation
shit. And the thing is, like, you know, people who went there, like, for me, was rooting for me. Like, yo, this nigga should have won.
Real
but
talk.
Like, you know, I just look at it like, you know what I'm saying, you know, crowd participation, that's how they going to judge off, or that's how they going to judge off. If you ain't going to judge off by your stage appearance, your lyrics, and your song, then, you know what I'm saying, it's really not a competition.
You know, it always be that one motherfucker, that smart, lame motherfucker who realize I'm going to bring everybody just so I can rig the competition and win. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That nigga bought his whole motherfucking block.
Real talk, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I still was in there holding it down. And then, at the end of the day, I still come out on top because the producers out of New York, they sent me tracks. It was like, yo, we want you on our mixtape.
There you go. That's what's
you know
up.
Right so I still win. You know what I mean? I don't lose. I'll never lose because I'm not a loser. I always think about winning. I always proceed to win. I'm always going to win. So I still end up winning anyway. I'm getting ready to be hosted on other mixtapes for Coast to Coast.
Yeah. Now I can dig that too, man. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just another nigga out the hood changing his life around trying to make it, man. You know what I'm saying? I tell everybody, man, if you ain't grinding and you ain't working, it ain't gonna never happen, man. Like a lot of rappers, I started this ego trip and shit. Because like a lot of dudes work with egos and pride and all that. That shit ain't gonna get you nowhere because these people ain't cutting checks no more.
That's real. Definitely. You know what I mean? You really gotta be out there on your grind, man. Like people think it's just gonna come like it's easy. If it was easy, everybody be doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, man. You know, like I saw like all independent artists, like out the trunk on the corner. You know what I mean, your man's store, whoever store, pump that shit because at the end of the day, that's part of your grind. And then motherfuckers will see that footwork. Yeah. Once that footwork start working, then people will start noticing.
That's
you know what I'm saying? So that that's what we do. Flood them internets, flood them street corners, flood them trunks. I mean, word of mouth is everything, man. Word of mouth is everything. And motherfuckers say word of mouth ain't nothing. They lying.
Yup, that's true, man. Really, that's how everything spread. And when you dealing with a lot of these big companies nowadays, they're going to start using words like organic and things like that. They want everything to be organic. Basically, what they're saying is they want it to be word of mouth. They want it to be natural as possible. Like you just created that buzz, you know?
Exactly. They want to be able to pull up nearest corner and say, do you know this such and such? And if that person say, yeah, oh, all right, we know what he out here doing then. Like, if you pull up to go into somebody's neighborhood and be like, you ever heard of such? And they be like, nah, I don't know who he is. Then they just going to turn around like, fuck it, I'm not even dealing. I'm not trying to build nobody from scratch no more. I need somebody that got a following. You know what I mean? That's the type, that's the lane that the game is in now. They looking for somebody that got a following. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's important for a lot of rappers to get their followings up. You know what I'm saying? Make your presence known, everything, because that's what they looking for. That's how they market you.
Yeah, that A&R development, man, or artist development, it ain't like it was back in the day. They want someone already polished, someone that has the following. They want to do as little work as possible. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And spend as little money as possible, too. You know what I mean? That's really what it is. It's business. And they trying to get the most out of nothing.
Exactly. Because at the end of the day, they see as much money as they want so they can pocket more motherfucking money.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I say the motherfucking independent route, man. Listen, I tell a motherfucker, if you sell 100,000 independent, man, you good. Fuck them. Tell them to come holler at you with a bigger check. You can make that on your own.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's real talk, man. Because they trying to make it they trying to make it to us where there's no lane for rap. Really, look at the lane, the direction that rap is in. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely different than how growing up listening to the 90s rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everything is different now. Like, people wordplay is different. What they talk about is different. How they dress is different. You know what I'm saying? And it's a whole lot of ego tripping. Just everything's different now.
Mm-hmm. And at the same time, we getting a lot savvy. We getting a lot savvier too, because before these companies could try to give a person any type of deal they wanted, now people, like you said, people realizing it's cool to be independent because you're not gonna get jerked around. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Only person that jerk themselves around is yourself when you're independent.
Yep. If you ain't standing on your grind, you're not gonna win on that independent hustle. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's cool to have that major record label deal, but at the same time, you selling your soul, man. I mean, yeah, we all want to get there at one point, but at what cost?
Yup. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And, it's definitely a struggle, but hard work pays off, man. Hard work pays off for anybody that work hard and grind for that shit. Because, like, I tell motherfuckers, man, like, look, man, a year and a half ago, I was upstate. I was up in the motherfucking mountains looking at nothing but brown shirts, all brown uniforms, all motherfucking day long, every day. Now I'm out here, I can be able to do whatever I want in these streets with this music shit. And I'm well respected in Philly with the bars. They know I got bars. That's why nobody never try to cross me or anything like that, because I goes right in.
Yeah,
that's my lane right there. I got bars. So as an artist and as a person, nobody in this city could disrespect me.
Oh, that's true, right there.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just real talk, because and a lot of people can vouch for that. Like, yeah, that's him. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fraud about him. Whatever he say, that's how he rocking. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I'm just humble dude, though, man. Just trying to stay in my lane, trying to make this music for my people to hear. You know what I'm saying? Keep bringing it. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm working on Last Man Standing Volume 2. You know what I'm saying? I'm DJ Damage actually supposed to host this one. You know what I'm saying? So, that's a real good look. Shout out to DJ Damage, 107.9.
Mm-hmm.
We making it happen over here. I'm just happy everything is starting to look up in music in Philly now, man, because it's hard. As all the sagas with the rappers getting locked up and everything like that, they ain't want to deal with us.
Hey, man, real talk. I love your city, dude. I love Philly, man. Matter of fact, the last time I was up there, man, I had to take my fat ass over to Geno's and get that real good cheesesteak, man. Real talk.
You went down to Geno's?
Yeah. I was on at Geno's, you know what I'm saying? Right there, had the two cheesesteak places right next door to each other by the little baseball field, man. I had to go get that cheesesteak at like 2 a.m. I was on my way back from Atlantic City, and I was like, man, fuck it, we going to Philly. I ain't going straight back to DC. We going to Philly, and it was like 2 a.m. just to get a cheesesteak, man. Real talk, to get that Philly cheesesteak.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Yeah.
But like they only tell. Listen, I tell everybody, like a lot of people from out of town, they be like Geno's. I said, man, people only tell you what they want you to hear. you got a lot of places out here that got good cheesesteaks. You know what I'm saying? There's a spot called Max's.
You go there, Max's out.
Yeah, it's on Germantown and Erie Avenue. Okay. It's called Max's. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I don't know if y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all familiar with him. Gilly the Kid. That's his home. That's his neighborhood. It's on Germantown and Erie Avenue.
All right, I'm about to check that out.
I'm telling you, they cheesesteaks is good as shit. I'm telling you, boy. Real talk. And they respect you down there. They treat everybody with respect. Not saying that Geno's don't, but you'll feel more at home when you go to Max's and shit.
All right, that's cool, because I kind of know what you mean. Geno's do got that little vibe over there, you know what I'm saying? But,
exactly. So you know what I'm talking about already. You know what I'm talking about already. But, that's a different part of the city. That's South Philly. You know what I mean? Everybody in South Philly is different. Shout out to everybody in South Philly. You know what I'm saying? But, everybody got different egos down there. So, it's different cultures and everything down there. So
Right. You know to get to where I feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like, if you go to Max's, though, you be like, oh, yeah, I'm in the hood. I'm definitely going to feel loved and here. You know what I'm saying?
Now that's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up, man. I got to get up there and kick it more, man. I got to check out that Philly nightlife. I ain't had a chance to get out there in them streets yet for that Philly nightlife, man.
Like it definitely got a whole lot better. Even though violence is like at a all-time high right now, they tripping in our city. But like when you go out to clubbing and all that, it definitely have a nice time, man. Because there's women everywhere. Because all the niggas locked up.
That's messed up. It's true, though. It's true. All the real niggas is locked up right now. They got them off the street, man. They doing that everywhere. It's a real nigga cleanup right now. They trying to get us all off the street.
Exactly. They leaving all the rats out here, but locking all the real niggas up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to everybody up in that wall holding it down, man. Keep your head up. No homo, man. Get through that situation. It's going to happen, man. Y'all gonna see daylight again out here. Pray.
Real talk. Now, say we got two of your singles over here. The first one is "Get Down" featuring Curtis Starr, and we also have "Live by the Trap" featuring Killy Mills.
Yeah, Quilly Mills.
Yeah. Quilly Mills. My bad, Quilly Mills. Yeah. So I want to go ahead and get into them and let the audience hear them. Basically, I want to give you an opportunity to kind of tell us about the songs, what they're about, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead and get it in real quick.
All right, the first song, Live By The Track, that's actually like the street banger in the city. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got nominated for Best Collab Award for the Philly Hip Hop Awards. So, this joint Live By The Trap featuring my bro Quilly Mills, you know what I'm saying? It's basically, for everybody that live by the trap. And, trap ain't got nothing to do with, selling drugs, or it's get it how you live. So whatever you live by, that's what you're going to get it by. You know what I'm saying? Because it can mean different in so many ways. And then, my single Get Down featuring Curtis Starr, that was my radio version, Dumb It Down, for the females. The females love that. Everywhere we perform that song, they go crazy over it. I mean, we was out of Chicago, Jersey, Delaware, everywhere, New York doing this song. They just went crazy. You know what I'm saying? He told me he just came back from Maryland not too long ago. He said girls out Maryland was like, this is my favorite song. This is my favorite song. It's definitely a good look for Volume 1. So, y'all about to hear first out in D.C., you know what I'm saying? Big Trill, shout out to Big Trill, the Trill Radio, you know what I'm saying? Barrelz the Beast, holla at me, man.
Already, homie, that's what it is, man. Y'all give it up for the homie Barrelz the Beast. We about to get it in with back-to-back singles by the homie. We going live over here, man. Trill Talk Radio, y'all already know what it is. Let's go, baby.